Next, we're looking at the group, the Bidjoko. And the Bidjoko live right here. And they use most of their art as artifacts for daily life. And then, like, you would have a decorative bowl or something like that. And then a large part of their art is involved in the practice of rituals and masquerade that they do. And the one particular thing that they focus on when they're doing masquerade is this idea that when you grow up, you go through these different age grades. And I've talked about this before with other communities, other groups. And for the Bidjoko, their masks are related to animals and animal characteristics. So we call this zoomorphic, which I have here for you, the word zoomorphic. So zoomorphic means it's going to be related to an animal. And when they wear these masks, they're representing things like cows and sharks and stingrays and other local animals that would be seen on a daily basis. Most of the rituals that are these initiation rituals as the boys or as they get older is predominantly the boys, but some are occasionally for women as well. When they go through their first age grade, the boys become warriors. And because to be a warrior, you have to be really strong and brave. They take on the animals that are the fiercest animals. So, for example, a swordfish, a shark, a crocodile, a hippopotamus. These are animals that are very dangerous. So they're taking on these characteristics and in masquerade dressing like them. They are, as I showed you in the last image, right on the ocean. And so they are experts at building canoes and navigating canoes in this area for hunting and for daily travel. So we have, again, these age grades, coming of age kind of ceremonies that they go through. And so the girls are given dolls to learn how to take care of children. That's their role. And then the boys will be given spears and shields. And again, they're going to take on this role of the warrior. So here we have a mask where this is some kind of like bull or something. And so again, this untamed bull would be very ferocious, showing the bravery of the person wearing it. So the next thing I'm showing you is a portable shrine. So you can move it wherever you are. So you have a shrine with you. And it's called an Iran. And it can be very abstract, and as we see in this one, but we do see definitely it has a human head here. And the interesting thing is that it wears a hat that is very much a European hat. So we have the influence of the Europeans now coming into the artwork, just like we did in the last video I showed you, because we are now at this time point where we're addressing Europeans coming in and colonizing and all the various things that happen because of this. And because when they're taking on these things, usually through trade, they are considered like luxury goods. They're expensive. So somebody that's wearing something from Europe, it would be a person who has great rank or great status, great power. So they would be the ones that are wearing these hats. Just like in the last video, I was talking with the salt cellars, and I said that would be like a captain of a ship or somebody who led an expedition to Africa. They would be very wealthy. The same thing. So this is going to be somebody representing somebody who has great power, a leader. Okay, I'm going to stop here and I'll pick up the next group with the next video.